Good evening and welcome. For those of you who follow my channel, you may have noticed a model railway video went live about 2 hours ago. I've finally got a little bit more done to my my layout. And as you can tell by the big banner up front, as I mentioned last week, we are in America. I'm not quite sure where in America, but we're in America. Well, actually, I'm in England, but we're in American Truck Simulator tonight. Bit of an update with New Hull Road. For those of you who haven't seen it, I got myself some point motors, so I started to install those. So we just waiting for this load. I've got on order. I've got a castle coming. Would be quite nice at the top end. Oh, when the got the Kenworth. Righty ho. Right then. Job market. I don't even know where I'm actually sat at the moment. I'm in Delta, BC. Okay. Okie dokie. Newport, Oregon. Raton, New Mexico. Bellingham, Washington. Right. Let's see if we've got anything into Princeton, BC, Astoria, Oregon, Burns, Oregon. I suppose I could take a digger down to there, or a dump truck, or small tech park going to Idaho. Actually, yeah, why not? This is John Ruder's trailer pack I'm using, but I've made a couple of alterations to the cargo manifest. Right, let's find... Oh, I'm actually at Sunshine Crops. Okay. Right, let's put this on. We'll spend some time running around the Pacific Northwest, I think, today. and put the load on the trailer. This is what we've got. We've got a wooden crate. Inside this crate is a rather small technical part. Have a quick gander at Facebook before I depart. Wait for it to load up. And Dean Park Station. Right, let's... Oh, yeah, my model railway is slowly starting to come on. It will be a little while before it's ready yet. But now I've got to add... I've got rolling stock to get out of now. The other thing is trying to find everything you need. It's easy to get a truth out of a politician sometimes. Well, it's the stuff that you want is sometimes sold out. Oh, I'm pretty sure that if I keep my eye on things, they will turn. Eventually, they will actually arrive and turn up. Yeah, of course, my coming tomorrow, hopefully there will be a Class 68. And then I'm going to have a look to see if I can find some Mark III coaches for that thing. And after that, I will have a look to see if I can get some of that. But in the meantime, I've got scenery to build. I've already laid down some of the grass. I've got my castle, like I said earlier, I've got my castle coming. And then get myself some rocket car glue. I'll need some more of that, I think. Now for me 66, which is currently it's only got either some really old 1940s coal trucks to pull, which, okay, fair enough. You're a freight wagon, but they're not the right freight wagon. I've got some Kato Wacky 8000. Yeah, Japanese. You're like a bogey freight wagon. And they're coming in the post. So they'll probably have to be picked up sometime. Oi! Oh, I didn't want fucking use them. I want the American trucks in. Clicked on the wrong bloody game. Oops. New industries for Oklahoma. That's looking good. I'll have a look at that later on. I do plan on buying states because even though I'm moving into model railways, I'm still going to carry on my trucks in. Because there's going to be things that'll have to be done whilst I'm waiting for things like glue and paint to dry. What can I do? Not a lot. So I may as well play a truck sim game. Now, why is my wheel cocked off like that? No, it's centered. I bet it's put me back at the bloody farm, hasn't it? Right. Okay, take two. Yeah. So whilst that is drying, I might as well play one of my truck sim games. Because I've got a lot of scenery to build. To build up, which will mean gluing and painting. I don't want to make an absolute pig's ear of it. He only just got round there. Right. Oh, like that, we're going to the overpass here. See if I can carry on. Right. Fucking hellfire. Documents. American Truck Sim. Game log. User game log. There's nothing to say that it should crash. Okay, we'll try again, but this time we are going to just simply F7 to the town. Might be something about that trailer, it doesn't like it. Yeah, so I've got... Ooh, I'll give it a like. Whether you like it because the game crashed or you like it because of the content, I do not know. So, yeah, this week I will have the locomotive is coming tomorrow on DPD on a Sunday delivery. Nice. Whoa, I need fuel anyway. Didn't realise I was that low on fuel. Whoa, shit. Right. Okay, where is... Ah, there's fuel there. Perfect. Must have got in there the other day without crashing, so it shouldn't bloody crash on me this time round. it shouldn't stop there. Right, let's see if I can actually now get to Grangeville, Idaho in one sitting without actually having the game crash on me. And whilst I'm waiting, I will also do another check of my social media. No, I have not actually hit that. That was closer, but I hadn't actually hit it. Right, next stop will be Idaho, hopefully. Aisha there, still reading her geology books. Now I know there's a model railway show on in Pontefract tomorrow. I'm toying with the idea of going. I might actually get some scenery. Opens at 10 o'clock, so if I leave about 8 o'clock, M6, M62. Might pick up some bargains. Well, the thing is though, I've got locomotive with DPD, and I don't want to miss it. Well, I don't know where the nearest DPD depot is round here. next month I'm going to order some Speedlink wagons. I think order about 20 of them. And they'll go behind one of my rail freight livery locomotives. Might get used on my GBRF. Actually, no. Probably use it with Cricklewood, actually. Be 31. Because I'll probably have that by the time it gets here, so I'll have a nice 68 working the passenger service. Although at the moment it'll be with Mark 1 coaches. With a couple of Mark 2s in there, although I want to order from Hobby Goblin. Now, have these stalled out or are these waiting for the lights to change? They've got the brakes on. Okay, come on. Get moving. Just fuck off, thank you. Because I'm going to get to the... that's where I was crashing down there. I want to try and get to the border with the United States. I mean, nothing in the game like I would say why it crashed. It crashed twice in a row, so probably the trailer. That's Cascadia there. Is that Cascadia? What was that, Western Star? I think it was a Cascadia. US border via Peace Arch and via US border via what's it? So we're going down this way, and we'll go down there, and we go to there. We're going to Grangeville. No hash at the border. You can smoke hash in Canada, you can smoke hash in America, but you can't take it across the border. Canada and America legalise hash, but you can't take it over the border. How American is that? Allowing drugs that are legal in both countries to be taken across the border? Oh hell, that's communism! No! Mind you, in the European Union, when the UK left the European Union, one of the things that we now cannot take across the border, bacon sandwiches. Because the meat now, because it's not been certified by a food safety officer of the European Union, it's classed as a dangerous item. But it's a ham sandwich! I kid you not. You know, you can go to bloody Calais at the patisserie and the delicatessen at the Habermashier on Calais and buy yourself some bacon. Yeah, it's quite cold out there. I've actually been doing a little bit of work to my model railway. Although I only went in there for the model hobby shop to get some bits and bobs. I was there for 2 hours. Yeah, I am being serious. I'm being deadly serious. Because that was my serious face. Oh dear. And the dog's downstairs. And I've also as well asked just emailed my hobby shop today to put me some order for some Chiltern Railways passengers car set, 5-car set. So that'll be nice when that comes in. Because that will be behind my DRS. Ultimately, that'll go behind my DRS 68. I've got my Transpennine 68, which will be having a full rake. That's on pre-order, along with the coaches from Revolution. I don't know when they're going to turn up. So they're due in. Because Revolution, I think, are linked with Accurascale, and Accurascale have just released theirs, so I think they are close, because the Caledonia Express cars may actually be available. But I could also as well get myself some BR Blue sleeper cars and a buffet car. That would be nice. I've got me, I say, with me 31 coming as well. I've got some coaches, pre-owned coaches coming up from Southampton. They're in the post. Oh, piss off. I've just been checking the fucking body, you goddamn muppets. Jesus Christ. Thank God you haven't woken the cat up. Well, I say, with my point motors installed as well, I can flick it up, flick it down. I ain't got now. You got to use the hand of God to change the points. Way overshot. I'm legal. I'm only £78,000. You goddamn motherfucking twats. Well, I say here in Stoke, it's not been that cold. Well, I say, but I don't know what time DPD are going to deliver tomorrow, so. I mean, I sat there a couple of weeks ago, they delivered some stuff to me. So it was going to be here at 12, between 11:45 and 12:45. No, it arrived at 1:45. I've got some buildings on order from Cato as well. And I've got some buildings on order from Rails of Sheffield. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I thought your leathers would actually help cut some of that down. You know, don't they keep the wind off? Well, I suppose that if you are racing through traffic, the wind is cooling the suit down, which then wicks heat away from you and cools you down. Oh yeah, that's my time clock. 513 miles, 10 hours. We might be able to do it on a tank full. So for the next 10 hours of real game driving, you've got a nice 12E71 to listen to, revving its tits off. Oh, you can't drive an engine, that diesel engine that wrong. Yes, you can. My DAF at work is in for its MOT. I've got an Iveco this week. Fucking bag of shite. It is fucking awful. It's got a bigger cab, but there's less legroom. Go figure. I've also as well got to get myself some milk, so I think once this stream is over, I'm going to get myself, go down to the shop and get myself some milk. Yeah. Heated undershrouds are going to need leathers. Yes, that would work. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't got like PVC lining in between some of the layers. So the outer leather, it gives you your crash protection and stuff. Then you got some insulation. Then you got the PVC layer, which acts as a windbreak. Then another layer of insulation. Then obviously your body layer. Oh yeah, as well. The Iveco. There's some kids on the pavement. I was driving down there, and they were doing like the fist bumps and say honk your horn. I'm thinking, no, I ain't gonna bother. It's embarrassing. Yeah, the horn of the daft. If you honk that, it's like everyone knows who's just honked. It's like, get the fuck out of my way type horn. As opposed to, in fact, that's got more balls than the horn on the Iveco I'm driving by. It is literally, excuse me, I want to come through, let me through, please, please. Whereas the Daffies, get the fuck on with it, get the fuck out of my way. Sounds great in tunnels. Oh, you have a base layer, then you put your leathers over there. Okay. Well, I've also joined the Staffordshire Model Railway Society. So, if my castle arrives in time, I will go down there and basically probably spend Saturday either running some of my stock on one of their club layouts, or build some of my castle. And by the castle, I think I might put some you know, some houses and what have you. Maybe even get some of the castle wall type material and build up a, you know, build some of the wall up, because eventually it'll, thank you, you know, I will eventually creep over towards the town end. But my week at work, it's been good. Apart from the fact I've been in a fucking Iveco. Yeah, I'm not a keen fan of the Iveco Stralis. The highway Stralis? Yeah, maybe, but the high road? I mean, it probably is a good truck overall, but ours isn't. The one that we've got on hire ain't great. Well, that's probably got more to do with the fucking shitty hire company than the truck itself. I mean, you're mauling the fucking curtains. My truck needs its MOT. So they just hired a bloody rental vehicle. And it's only got two power outlets, one 12 volt, one 24 volt. 24 volt one is plugged into the dash cam, so I can't use that, so I can't remove that. And the 12 volt outlet is taken up by me sat nav, so I can't charge me bloody PDA up at work that I used to get me jobs and scan the bloody thing, and so. There's no microwave in it. Well, it's got a fridge. Fridge doesn't bloody work. But tomorrow I'll I mean, if my locomotive arrives early enough, I'll probably then scurry over up to Pontefract. Scanias are nice, especially the insides. They do make a good truck. I mean, everybody disses Mercedes, the new Actros. Give it normal mirrors, and I'm quite happy to drive it. These camera mirrors, not a fan of. You know, I think something like that should be fail-safe, i.e. glass. Because if you crack your glass, you can still use it. You know, if your camera goes down, you're fucked. Look, DAF and probably Volvo soon. Iveco's shortly thereafter. And Mercedes. They've all jumped on the bloody bandwagon for digital mirrors, and I don't like them. I mean, yeah, you remove a big blind spot. Yeah. Well, you remember that R700 I was driving last week? There's a big blind spot by where the mirrors are, because they are fucking huge mirrors. But that aside, yeah, they're not bad. At least the AI traffic in this game is behaving itself at the moment. But installing the point motors on the model railway, yep. And although Mercedes and DAF won't tell you and won't admit it, it happens more time than you care to think. Yeah, look. Aye, aye. What's across the state line? And the reason why they've gone to camera mirrors is for wind resistance, or lack of it. Because that there and that one there combined together are about the size of a wheelie bin lid. And they say that they can get another 10 kilometers per litre by cutting down the resistance of the wind resistance by removing two great big fuck off mirrors. Now you gonna stay there? Thank you, Mr. T680. No, you can fuck right off. Thank you. Mighty's right, I've got a bigger engine than you. Fuck off. Well, the model railway show season started to appear now anyway, so. Yeah, one of the big problems is water getting into them, or quite simply, getting clouted. Or they steam up. And the thing is that you steam up and you can't get at them because you're out of reach. I mean, why can't they put the two of them together? So you've got a standard mirror and then you've got a camera mirror as well. But no. But like everything else, it's all in the prototype stage when you think about it. Yeah. Heated mirrors, my DAF has got them, and the iVehicle's actually got them, and they do kind of work. Not very well, I'll grant you, but they do work. Right, we've got 4.5 hours to go, so in a minute I'm going to pull over, I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to make myself a cup of hot chocolate. Because I'm running short on milk. I need some milk before the end of the play tonight. We might have to go and get some hot milk tomorrow morning. And then probably next week I'll do myself a little bit of a shop. Oh, you don't remember the mods and rockers era then? The mods were like these scooters with about 9 million fucking headlights, 9 million fucking mirrors, a screen the size of a barn door. Whoops. That was my fault. Yeah, and you'd have like them many lights on some of these old scooters, like Lambrettas and Vespas and the likes. You turn them on, it's like ring ding 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 ding. Because the alternator can't keep up. It's pulling that much power. Oh, fuck off. Call into the way station again. Right, go. Pull around here. Pull onto here. Yep. Right, I'm gonna be back. It'll be in a couple of minutes while I go downstairs and make myself a drink and check up on the dog. I think she's asleep. Right, I'm back for a moment. Just check on this. Yeah, make a get myself some hot chocolate. So I'll drink that in a minute. I'll just need to send a message to somebody. Documents, pictures, DeviantArt, and where is it? Toblerone. Nice. They are a nice chocolate bar. Where the devil is it? Yeah, I've just saved an image to a folder. I can't think where the fuck I've saved it to. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. Scrub. Ah, there it is. Hey up. Pip pot, pip pot, pip pot, pip pot, pip pot. That sounds like my little dog's come up to join me. Ah, yep. Come on. Come on then. Currently I drive for Fox Transport, which is VTC owned by a fellow YouTuber called Fox on the Box. Although I did have run as an owner-operator for myself under the Port Lincoln banner, but no one was joining me, so I thought, right, sod it. Although I think later on I'll probably go back to Port Lincoln again. If things don't work out with Fox. But I don't want to be compelled to do mile after mile after mile, because at the end of the day, it's a hobby, it's not a job. Have you got a trucks book? If so, just look up Fox Transport, and also as well YouTube Fox on the Box. Going back to my model railway, I've ordered 10 freight cars, Japanese freight cars. At the end of the day, a freight car's a freight car's a freight car. It's just a box of it's just a big box to put little boxes in. Ah, right. If you go to trucksbook.eu and search Fox Transport, he's in there. His logo is like it's a fox giving you a wink. You know when Alexander Orlov goes, comparethemarket.com, simples. He gives that looks like meerkat squeak, and the pose he gives in his face, it's got that kind of a look. What's up, babe? Yeah. I've just had a message, just had a message, just had a message. Out of the way, Cal. I can't get to me mouse. Move, Cal. Kelly, move, move. Right, I'll just go to here, just go to here. Let's put my last video I uploaded. Oh. Apparently I've got a new subscriber. When did that happen? New Hall Road station. The castle's over there. Yeah, if you've got the video, short bit of audio, that's my other stream going on. I'll send you. Yeah, that's one of the big gripes we've got at the moment. I mean, there are drivers who won't do a bloody mile. You've been in since God knows how long, you've not done a single fucking mile. And I feel like me and a few others have got the feeling that we are carrying everybody. I don't want to do that. I mean, yeah, I'll do my miles. You know, I'll do miles for the VTC. That is a problem. But I don't want to do everyone's miles. I just want to do my own miles. Apparently a double walker will hold those things in place. Perfect. You know, so I'm not, I mean, last few months I was like first or second or third in the league. Now, nah. Yeah. I've got other projects as well. And sometimes I'll come home, I just don't want to drive. I want to chill out, I want to relax, I want to watch a video. You know, I've got loads and loads and loads of YouTube videos I've got to catch up on. You know, truck vloggers and model railway vloggers. Whilst I'm doing this, I ain't watching YouTube. I've actually got it up so whoever's watching can see how far we've got to go. That's why it's up there. Well, yeah, okay. So you can actually see the mileage we've got coming down. If only we can get it to come up on one of the on the tablet form, side of the sat nav. That would be nice. I mean, before Christmas, my mileage was just ATS. Didn't do any Euro truck for about 3 months. So about, not 3 months, so about 3 weeks. I've got a couple of messages on my phone, I've got a laptop, I've got a reboot on my laptop as well. It was saying, oh, we've updated your software, can you restart it please? Way. Slowing down for the 30 limit, fair enough. Yeah, I know the feeling. Might as well get on to it and do a bit here and do a bit there. I've got a couple of skins to do for this truck as well, actually. Not, well, for me. What are you doing, Kelly? have a crazy dog? She's the only dog I know who makes a den and sleeps in the den. Oh, the barrier's just come down. Yeah. Nope, it doesn't. Well, I've just crossed the state line. And I've just heard my notification go off, so I'll just quickly pull over and check that. So we'll get into town, and we've got 73 miles to go. I'll have to call it now because I'm going to have to nip out. I'm running out of milk. And next week we'll be back onto Euro Truck again. What you gotta go for? Go for days or go for nights? Nights would do me in, actually. I just can't cope with nights. I'm also thinking on my corner of my layout opposite my castle, I'm going to put a church. Like a little small little church. I'm wondering if you've come down to make a cup of tea in the morning. Somebody's almost had to get. Oh God! Uniquench with the Vendos. Ugh. Yeah, but I will be glad to get my daft back. Oh yeah. Oh, at least it's not too bad then. Providing somebody has not left the milk out, it's gone off. Nothing worse. You go to grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. You put the sugar in, you put the coffee in, you put the water in, you put the milk in. It's like, yeah, yeah. And then you catch a smell of it, and you just want to puke up there and then. That's the trouble with works tea and works milk. Sometimes you don't replace it. So we've got only 31 miles to go, so not too far. And I'll go downstairs, nip down to the shop, get some milk, and I'll probably have a look, see if I can. Oh, canned milk. Well, okay. Well, I'm just about to discover Grangeville. Might be worth, getting powdered milk. Unless that's what you're referring to. Right, we'll get this load delivered. And we'll call it a night. I'll see you. Okay. Well, you probably spent most of your time. I mean, you spend most of your time actually sat in the building waiting for a shout, or is it that busy that you're in and out, in and out, in and out? It's like, we have a code this, and you attend that, land ambulance, the big ambulance turns up, and like, oh yeah, we've got another code, a blue light run at the other side of town. Can you get there? Is it that busy, or? Right, somewhere down here is HMS Machinery. Well, there's Farmer's Barn. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Right, I'm going to park it up here, and then I'm going to call it a night for the stream. We'll be back next week. Hopefully it might be a little bit longer. There will not be a Friday, there will definitely not be a Friday stream because I'm going to be at the Model Railway Club. But at least we actually got there, 672 miles, that's all. Right, because I need a pee, I need some milk, so, and the shop closes in half an hour. So, I best get my skates on, and I will see you next week. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and have a great week. And be safe. Bye for now.